Hey, welcome everyone. It is December the 1st, 2023, and we are still working on the Halion Chakra, the law of attachment and detachment. So let's just, I'll share the screen right now. And there we go. And there we go. Okay. So as you can see, we're working with the Buddha right now, the universal law of attachment and detachment, the sixth dimension, connected to the Halion chakra, which is right below the heart here, and the blessing and virtue of prudence. And it was Saint Bernadette that taught us prudence, and Albert Einstein, of course, is explaining the dimensions.
Let's see. Okay.
Yep.
So these, and if anyone has any questions, just jump right in. This is the colors of the Halion: blue, pink, mauve, some turquoise and violet shot through with mint green. So of course the green is love, and the blue is connected to peace, the mother energy, the water energy. Prudence is a lot of different colors, and prudence actually spins in the Halion, so right below the heart, and the high heart. So this is the golden energy above the heart, and then the water energy below, and both bring us into the heart. So it's just knowing that the light is above and the water is below. And of course, our grounding is super important. So the higher we go with these understandings, the more important it is to really ground yourself to Gaia every day. So drop that red root cord from the root chakra down to Gaia and give it to her and bless her and thank her. And you can even ask Gaia for healing. She will sit on the ground, and you could put your head in her lap and just ask her for a healing. She is a mighty transmuter. She can transmute any of this old energy very quickly. Okay, and the sixth dimension is our DNA activation, the 13th strand coming online, 12th turning into the 13th, and the release of all control. So the release of the need to know what's coming, trying to manipulate people in around us, all that is diminishing, so that we come into the now, which is the emerald green of the heart chakra. So the more we are in the now, we're in that place of not judging anything. We're in our compassion, being the observer of what's happening on the planet, so everyone can get to this place. So we're all getting along. And it can start with self, especially with self, and then ripple out to family, community, and the world, basically. Okay, so often a good thing to do is to invoke the universal law of attachment and detachment, or any of them. So here I'll just say it right now for this class. I invoke the universal law of attachment and detachment connected to our Halion chakra, the sixth dimension, and prudence. I am prudence. And the sixth dimension here is creative chaos and growth. So as we're witnessing on the planet, there's quite a bit of chaos, but it's, as Albert says, there's divine patterning in the chaos. So everything is in divine order for our ascension, for the old energy to rise up and be let go. This dimension is about our connection to our star family, deeper surrender, trusting, courage, fortitude, and hope. And hope is that perfect balance in at source. Actually, it's knowing the mother, the father, the one, all equal. It's not really a wishing and a hoping. It's really found in the stillness, that perfect balance of the mother, the father, the one. And yes, Darren.
Could you talk about hope a little bit?
Okay, well, we'll be speaking about that. It's connected to the throat chakra, and the mother goes into great detail about hope. It's a blue energy, it's connected to peace. And she says it's really not the human definition of hope. It's understanding that in the stillness we find the perfect balance. So this is how important the sitting still is, and really working the energies of the mother and the father and the oneness in the physical form. So yeah, so it would be understanding the high heart and the Halion heart and the oneness. So, or chakra, sorry, the high heart, the Halion chakra, and the heart chakra. So this would be the mother energy, the father energy, and the oneness and the equality of everything. So I think that's why they put hope there, because prudence is very much both energies, the light and the water. And prudence is about refined balance. So it's understanding the water and the light to create the oneness. So the peace and the joy for love and compassion, or you can say forgiveness and gratitude, and we'll go into more of that. Yes, Darren.
So does prudence, let's say, create the refining?
Understanding it, definitely. Because remember St. Bernadette said, apologies. Remember how she talked about apologizing to self? So that would be the water energy and the gratitude. But we'll go into that. I'm going to go into that. I'll show you even more refined balance.
Okay.
Yeah. And also with this law, remember the Buddha taught us how to create, how to drop creations from the temple behind the heart down to the solar plexus, the seat of the soul. You know, he said it was right here, that the heart is a really big Valentine heart that extends right to the solar plexus. And this point right here is the seat of the soul, and then breathing it out to the universe. So he taught us creation here. There was so much information in this one law. Okay. So this is another interesting thing that's happened in the last week or so with me. Just doing work with different family members, but I began to see that experienced trauma in this life, especially with family members, can be a co-creation. So something planned from the other side to balance and to master detachment, with apologies to self, the universe, whoever we've harmed. So that's part of detachment, apologies, and part of prudence as well, and attachment to the highest vision. And what I realized about this experienced trauma, it's a way to release all karma. And we would have planned it so that we would do that. It's so amazing. So just know that we should be blessing the trauma. We should be in so much gratitude for it, because it was planned, probably planned, to release all the karma of all these different lifetimes that we've had. And that's part of the understanding of the karmic dispensation, knowing that everything is forgiven. So we wanted to experience it again to really get it. So just think, if you can reframe anything that has happened that's bad, if you want to use the word bad, to a gift, then that's a huge chunk of our ascension, to get to that compassion, that non-judgment of everything. So anyways, I love that. So that, yeah. I made that up, actually. That's me talking there. Okay.
Gratitude.
Yeah, and love. So loving the trauma and being gratitude for it, and doing the apologies to self for not understanding. We just didn't understand this. And so apology, and then love for yourself, and love for the experience, even if it was really didn't feel great. Just knowing that, and that knowing that we planned it, love for the amazing plan, and then gratitude. Wow. And the whole thing just dissolves. Gratitude. Thank you for it, and even it being over, being through it. Find a way to think of being gratitude, and then the whole thing dissolves, and any karma attached to it just releases. Okay, so this was the Buddha's list about, and it's very helpful, what ascension is. And here's me putting I am to it, because when we can be in the middle and say, I am ascension, I love ascension, I am grateful for ascension, and then we bring it close to us. We manifest it instantly. It doesn't need to be difficult. And I think, Steve, you have a friend, Sarah, who does this. She does instant manifestations. I bet if you pulled apart what she's saying to herself, she's in incredible gratitude, and it instantly manifests, and love.
Could very well be, yeah. Could very well. Yep.
Yeah. And the only piece that it may be helpful for her to know is just to say, I'm so sorry, I didn't understand how things work, if things go a little wonky. I'm sorry, I didn't understand, but I'm so grateful, and thank you, basically. Yes, Darren.
Yeah, the I am is basically your higher self anyway.
Yeah, they're a couple of the most powerful words we can use, and it is connected to the crown chakra and the fourth eye and the third eye. So yeah, it's real higher understandings. So his list was ascension, perfect relationship, and I believe he meant with the self, the masculine and the feminine and the oneness in the self, because it's very difficult to manifest a beautiful relationship without understanding that, because it's like attracts like. So that's the physics of it. We really want to understand our inner perfect relationship before, like, well, I mean, you can, you'll learn a lot if we're not in that perfect relationship. But anyways, I think that's what they're talking about, because the mother talks about it too. And she just says relationship. Financial abundance is another one. Perfect health, a happy family, fully embodying mission and purpose. So it's great to say I am, but there's so much more that we can say and feel for us to embody all of this. So this was one of my little diagrams. Here's the masculine and the feminine in the physical form. You can see it's like a crossover energy, because one side of the mind operates the opposite side of the body. So it's like a crossover energy. Interesting that Twitter is now called X. So this is gender equality in the physical form. Don't know if Elon Musk understands this, but literally calling Twitter X is like reminding us of gender equality in the physical form. So that's in love with all the father energy, all the mother energy, all the self, and then our divine play, adventure, volunteering, and our work, our financial security, whatever else we're up to, more volunteering or what else. And okay, so up here I said I invoke the Buddha in the universal law of attachment to love and detachment from anything that's not of love, all the old belief systems that we carry, quickly with apology to self for just saying, I'm so sorry, I didn't understand how things work for this life and past lives, and then coming back to attachment to love. So we're literally creating peace with apology there. So this law is really magical how it works. So, and the more we invoke it, the more these understandings will come in of how it works. And you can even ask, how does this work? And sit still and listen. And our guides will happily explain. So prudence, I am prudence here, is connected to moderation, which is love, balance, our gratitude, and faith and trust and temperance. So this is connected to apologies to self, and temperance is literally no addiction to pain. It's hope and it's peace. So it's releasing all addiction to pain. Okay, so now on to what I wanted to really talk about. Okay, so this is Albert. The 6, understanding that you're not in control, brings with it the growth of the qualities of surrender, trust, fortitude, and hope. Seemingly random chaos has a divine patterning. So that's the trauma. That's the experienced trauma that probably was a co-creation, especially if it was in the family. Because SK has said when we incarnate in our family group, that is very planned. And if there's trauma there, more than likely it was a co-creation to release karma. And this dimension teaches the lessons of reaping what you sow and brings forth a profound appreciation of the gift of the unknown. So there we go. Just let go all control of what's coming and just come right into the now and to the magic and just letting it all unfold. Okay, so detachment, letting go control, apologizing to self, to the universe, to whomever I've harmed. I'm so sorry. And why are we sorry? Because I've been saying this without even thinking about it too much. But I'm sorry for my unconsciousness, for my lack of awareness, for not understanding how things work. Because if we understood, we'd all be in perfect health. We'd all be in great abundance. We'd all be fully embodying our mission and purpose. So another key is telling the universe what we would like. And then, so it says here, I would like to be and see reflected back to me. I am attachment to divine alignment. I am detachment mastery. I am ascension. I just made those up, but you can ask for anything. It's important to get really clear on what you want and then be in incredible gratitude for it. Like it's already manifested. And love of yourself. And when the old beliefs come up, because that's what happens when we manifest, when we do our creations, be quick to say, I'm so sorry, I didn't understand. And then get right into your gratitude and your love, and things can come much more quickly that way. So the Buddha gave us a list of things that we have been attached to: fear, lack of self-worth, drama. Things never work out for me. I will not have enough money to pay my bills. I don't know why, but my body never seems to cooperate. I have trouble meditating. I can't get my mind to go quiet. So these are all things that we unconsciously, subconsciously can be holding on to it and not even realizing it. And that's why the creations aren't working. So here's a way to help bring that into the now. So it's understanding what is the reality of that attachment. Well, underneath everything is love, it's truth, and it's joy. And of course, it's the blue energy as well. So we're going to be reframing those old belief systems. And this is a way to do it. So the Buddha talks about fear. So we want to reframe that. What's the opposite of fear? Well, probably love. So I jumped on love here. So I said, I am attached to love. I am love, but that's only part of it. You can say these mantras over and over, and they're not working because we need to say thank you and I love and get into this perfect relationship, which is love. So it's the understanding peace and joy in the physical form. So I am love. I love perfect relationship. Or something like, I love being in perfect relationship in myself, or something. Just change it to making it how you want it to sound, and then say thank you, because that's the instantaneous manifestation. And so, and then bring it back to I am our ascension if you want, whatever, but remember to be the love and the gratitude, the joy. So we want to be the apology, which would be the blue, the golden yellow, which would be the gratitude, the green, which would be the love, the pink is the self and truth. So we want to find the truth of the self here in understanding the apology, the love, and the gratitude for anything you want to bring in. So I'll give you, let's do another example. Oh, okay. So this is the Arcturians saying, tell the universe and show the universe what you want to see reflected back to you. But first, to be whole and complete. You want to know that. You want to know that you are perfect relationship inside, in love with yourself, in gratitude with yourself, able to say, I'm so sorry, very quickly, and then trust that it's going to be reflected back to us and manifest as well. So this was the Arcturians. This was the big secret. Tell the universe and show the universe what you want. So manifest it inside of ourselves, the feeling and the wording. Okay. So the next one with the Buddha was lack of self-worth. So here I said, I am attached to self-worth. I love my self-worth. Thank you for my self-worth, basically. And what is self-worth? But can be connected to happy family. So then it's like, it's just bringing it all in and saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love being happy family. I love self-worth. Just being almost effusive about it. And with Archangel Raphael saying there's no difference between healing and creation, there's no difference between love and gratitude. So just knowing that if you're saying, I love, that's a type of gratitude. And saying, I am gratitude, I'm so thankful, that's a type of love as well. So, but I find it's good to be both. To be using I am, to be saying I love, and to be saying a thank you. So I didn't get all these slides perfectly done for tonight. This should have been I love a happy family, but you get the idea. Yes, Darren.
You want to go back to the tri-flame? I got a question on that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That one?
That little pink area right in the bottom there, does that have a special meaning?
No, it's just because I couldn't make the silver go all the way down. And
Okay.
I just figured that it's like, pink truth. The color of truth is actually, there's pink in the silver. So just think of it as yourself. You are truth. When there, and we're here to embody truth. We're here to embody love. So yeah, no, I don't know. I wasn't very good at making it, so I just left it. Yeah. But there's just a bit of truth. Like there's a bit of a silver flame in the pink. Yeah. Okay. So happy family. This is a really profound manifestation to work on, happy family, because I've been working on that for a little while now, and honestly, I never thought what is happening now in my family was possible. So even intending it, and then just watch how it all comes together. Like, and you'll see the steps and just be like, wow, that's guidance doing at their finest. doing what, manifesting miracles. Okay, so drama. Are we attached to drama? And that's actually getting caught in drama, not being able to stand back from it because haven't released all the drama within us. So then again, it's like attracts like. So we want to be fully embodying peace, which is forgiveness and ability to say, I'm so sorry to myself and to others and the universe, just for not understanding how things work. Because we have not been taught this. And so you can say, I'm attached to peace. Peace is kind of like an opposite of drama. I love peace. I love being in forgiveness of everything. I love apologizing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this ability to be peace, for my peace. You see where I'm going? You can just run with it. Love and gratitude and apologies. I am peace. I am apologies to self, to the universe, to whomever I've harmed. I love my peace, like really get into it. So I was driving home from work today and I'm like, I love this, that, and other thing. I am so grateful. Like you can, in the car, it's really easy to do. People are going to think you're nuts, but it's all good. It's a fun thing to do. And it makes the drive go really fast. Okay. So, and this is another thing that I've made up, I think. Freedom is inherent in detachment, with apologies, with peace, being the observer of everything. So I heard this word inherent, I know I sort of have a feeling for what it means. So I looked it up. It's existing in something as a permanent, essential, or characteristic attribute. So everybody is free. It's just these belief systems that make us feel trapped. So once the belief systems dissolve, that's what we are. We are free. It's so simple. So it's in detachment, understanding detachment. And what is detachment? But ability to apologize really quickly and be peace. I should reword this. And then obviously we become the observer because that's who we are too, of everything. So we can just watch what's going on and bless it all, really. Love it all, bless it and love it from the observer position as the planet comes to balance. So the best place to be is like a tree, just watching everything. Okay, so freedom is peace, detachment. Yep, there it is again. I'm so sorry. To self. Now the Arcturians did say to self, or no, this was Bernadette when she was describing prudence. Apologizing to self, to the universe, to whomever I've harmed. So why would we apologize to the universe? Because what we do here affects everything. So all the chaos on this planet actually affects the universe. So we wanted just to apologize, say, I'm so sorry, I didn't understand how things work. And then to whoever we've harmed here as well, I'm so sorry for my unconsciousness, for my lack of awareness, for not understanding how things work. Okay, so then this one is things never work out for me. Now, this was Ken's idea, to change never to always. Brilliant idea. So you can change it to things always work out for me. And then always is a fun word because you can say, and in all ways. Things in all ways work out for me. And you can say, you can bring it to joy, to I love joy, thank you for my joy. Things never work out for me. When the opposite of that is being in our joy and gratitude for purpose. So when we're in our purpose, things are always working out, basically. So joy is something that we build with more and more and more gratitude. So the more we are grateful for everything, that's our ascension. That's the golden ascension spiral. It's golden. And joy is like a bonfire. It just builds and builds and builds until We just wake up blessing everything because it's all so magical. So, and this is for times 8 billion. That's what's happening on the planet. Everybody uncovering their joy because it's right there. It's in the physical form. It's just the belief systems. Okay, this is a good one. I will not have enough money to pay my bills. Okay, I am attached to, I always and always have enough money to pay my bills. I am financial abundance. I am financial security. And then basically it's thanking it. Thank you for my financial security. Thank you for my financial abundance. I love financial abundance. But it's feeling it. It's not just saying it, it's literally feeling it. So bring it back, bring in the gratitude and the love. And what does financial security create? But I am safe and free. So I love, I'm grateful for, just go right into it. I didn't have time to do these ones, but you get the idea. It's bringing in the love and the gratitude with the I am. Yeah, so just keep telling the universe. And this is the one, I don't know why my body never seems to cooperate. So this is the perfect health that the Buddha talked about. So just say I am attached to my body always and in all ways cooperating or cooperates. I am perfect health. Thank you for my perfect health. I love my perfect health. So it's bringing to mind, remember when there was a video that came out probably about 10 years ago, and it was a little girl looking in the mirror and just saying like affirmations to herself? Do you remember that, Steve? Oh, it was the cutest video. And she was just like beating her body, like, I love this and I love that. It was the cutest thing. And she was about 4 and it went viral. But that's what this is reminding me of. To get into that state where you're just so excited about creating, you know, your perfect body, your perfect financial situation, your fully embodying mission and purpose, your whatever it is that you're working on. Just get into that state of thank you, thank you, thank you, and I love. My body always cooperates. I am perfect health. I love my perfect health. Thank you for my perfect health. And when you're in the gratitude and you're just thanking it, that's almost like it's like a way to immediately bring it in. Because the universe is saying, oh, it's already here. Because there's no time in the universe. So it's like, yeah, it's instantaneous. Okay. And then I have trouble meditating. This is the last one. I can't get my mind to go quiet. So again, just, I love meditating. My mind is always and in always quiet. I am peaceful meditation. Thank you for my peaceful meditation. I love meditating. But it's like, it's reframing the old belief systems. Because underneath it, if we're saying, I have trouble meditating, I can't get my mind to go quiet, we don't even know we're saying that. Oh my goodness. So we're literally dissolving the old belief systems. So the truth is, I love it. I'm grateful for it, to bring it in. Okay, and yeah, there we go. I love meditating. Thank you for my meditation. Thank you for my mind in always and always being quiet. I am peaceful meditation. So it's almost like bring in the I am at the end, because then that is what I am is actually. That's understanding the forgiveness, the love, and the gratitude. The I am is. Okay, so there's that list again. For ascension, perfect relationship in the physical form, financial abundance, flow, perfect health, happy family, fully embodying mission and purpose. So being in incredible gratitude and love and ability to apologize to self. Very quickly, And just keep asking the universe what you want. That's the big secret. Tell the universe and show the universe. That's the love, the gratitude, the ability to apologize. That's the showing what you want to see. So be it, and then watch the magic happen. And yeah, tell the universe, family and everyone ascended in gratitude and love for each other. Family and everyone in perfect, lustrous relationship with self, everyone. Family and everyone with financial security, abundance. Family and everyone in perfect, lustrous health. Family and everyone happy on this adventure. Family and everyone fully embodying mission and purpose, a lustrous planet. Yeah, you can make lists, you can state them, whatever it is that you're working on and manifesting, the ability to detach and be in the apology state, and then attaching to gratitude and love, basically. Okay. Attachment with love, detachment with peace, with apologies. All there is love, joy, and peace. There is no difference between healing and creation. Every creation is a healing, and every healing is a creation. And I think that's the end, but I think I made one more. No, I didn't. That's it. So any questions? Like, does it make sense? Yeah, Darren.
Yeah, I think really the key point in all of what you've been saying here is that we need to be really enthusiastic about what we're asking for. It's the enthusiasm which is really what drives the whole system, really.
Yeah, but and it's feeling the gratitude, because gratitude feels a bit different than enthusiasm. So it's deep, like really feeling the gratitude, and then the enthusiasm, yeah, for sure. But then also feeling the love, because all of these divine feelings are ascension. And that's us embodying ascension. It's basic. It's not supposed to be difficult, I don't think. And in that, then all these higher understandings can flow in easily.
All there is love, joy, and peace. Love, joy, and peace.
Yeah, because love and joy are very similar in a way.
And peace.
As what Archangel Raphael says. No difference between healing and creation. So love is healing and joy is creation.
Joy is creation. Joy is creation.
Steve.
I have been moved to say this again, and I've said no, but it keeps coming back. So I don't think I know of a divine state that I have been in that I could have predicted before, or that when I arrived in, I said, oh, of course, I know. I have not known any of them. Love, I had no idea what love was, real love. And all the rest of them, abundance, I had no idea what abundance as a divine state was like. And the same with hope. I mean, we talked about hope today. I imagine that when I experience that state, because I don't think I have experienced it yet, that it'll be entirely different to every thought I've had about it.
Absolutely.
So I've given up trying to define them.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. But the way that Darren said enthusiasm, I think for manifesting things, I think it's a good word to bring ourselves into that state where we are excited, because joy is excitement. And when we're in that state of gratitude and joy, and you're just feeling it, like that's what is automatically bringing these our ascension closer to us.
Werner Erhard used to say that enthusiasm was a very high state. Yeah. You remember what's her name, Mary Magdalene, saying "love with abandon."
Yeah.
Love that one.
Archangel Michael told me to be the cheerleader. And I feel like that's what I'm doing right now, like being the cheerleader. Come on, we can do this.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think you did a really good job of that tonight. Excellent job.
Yeah.
What was funny how it all came in
Yeah.
to be that, to manifest.
Could you, excuse me, could you further explain that every creation is a healing and every healing is a creation?
Because when anything that we create here
Uh-huh.
is us on the path of healing, basically, no matter what it is that we create. So can you give us an idea of what you've been creating lately? Like anything, creating, I don't know, what, is there something that you,
Creating, well, creating health, creating, yeah, healing.
okay. But say just even something every day, like creating a meal. You know how you go in the kitchen and you create a meal?
Uh-huh.
That in itself can be a healing.
Yes.
Because it's good, you know, you're probably very conscious of the food that you're cooking for your
Yes.
health. So it's
Exactly.
everyday things.
Or taking the right supplements and being very faithful to in taking the daily.
Yes. Yeah. And it can be in any creation. I'm trying to think of an everyday creation that I've done lately that is actually a healing. Oh, well, working on Happy Family. Like I've been working on Happy Family. Well, what has that done? It's created a healing in the family.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah. So do you see what I'm saying about every creation is a healing and
Mhm.
every healing is a creation?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And it's
Thank you.
connected to the green energy of love. Healing is connected to love, the green, creation to the golden yellow. Because that's the father energy. The yellow is the father energy, connected to the joy, connected to being in gratitude. And the mother energy is the water, the detachment, the apologies, the peace. Mother is peace and hope.
There's no difference between healing. Maybe.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. And any other questions or? And Angelina, I can take a screenshot of this for you and send it to you if you want.
Oh yeah, please. That's
Okay.
wonderful.
Yeah, and I've also made, this is what I was giving out today. It's like
Uh-huh.
it's like a little thing about telling the universe what you want.
Yeah.
And I can send that to you too.
Okay.
I can send it out to everybody. I'll send,
Okay.
yeah, I'll send it out. Lillian, did you have a question? Or we had,
Actually, Ken has a question.
oh, Ken.
Actually, I've been listening to the whole thing. Can you
Yay.
hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to say that this was very inspirational.
Oh, thank you.
You did a great job of conveying what needs to be conveyed.
Beautiful. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. And how simple it is, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
we can
Yeah.
get out of our own way.
Yes, exactly. So when you're manifesting your perfect health, you're saying, thank you, thank you, thank you for my perfect health. I love my perfect health. And anytime an old system comes up, oh, just go, oh, I'm so sorry for my unconsciousness. Because that's what it will drive. The gratitude and the love will actually drive up the belief systems. But it's us being conscious to catch them. So I'll give you a good example. Today, when I was out doing the readings, I was standing in the corner of the store and there was nobody in the store. It's pouring rain, it's freezing cold, there's nobody. And I'm standing there going, what am I doing here? And all this weird gunk came up and it just happened and happened. And then I went, after a while, I went, what am I doing? This is the golden opportunity. And I apologized. I immediately, as soon as I recognized it, I apologized. I went, I'm so sorry for allowing this old gunk to run. And I'm so sorry I didn't understand for my unconsciousness. And then I started saying, thank you for this amazing job that I have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I love my job. And almost immediately people came.
Right on, huh? Right on.
So it's just recognizing when the gunk is running. It's the funniest thing because we're so used to it. We don't even, I don't know, we don't even bat an eye. We just let it run. So be really conscious. And it's a funny thing because it happens in everyday life. We don't realize it's there. Yeah, Ken or Lillian.
I was thinking of the movie and it says, if you build it, he will come. And I was thinking about all of us as a collective, and that building it is just giving away and creating love, peace, and harmony.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Beautiful. That's it. So simple. We're building it. We're building it in the physical form. That's ascending. That's us ascending. And then as we get it, it spreads like wildfire because it's so simple. Okay. Well, let's jump out of, shall we send out some love? Angelina, we've been sending love for 10 minutes.
Oh, great, good.
Yeah, out to the universe. Let's do it right now. So let's send, I forgot to set my timer again. Oh, well, we're right on. It's just 8 o'clock now. So, yeah, so let's send out the understandings of attachment, detachment, love, joy, peace, healing, creation, whatever it is that you've, gratitude, love for everything, enthusiasm. Let's send that all out to the collective so they get it. So I'll set my timer for 10 minutes and you can put yourself on mute if you want. Hello. Okay. That was my daughter. She just called. She's on her way. Perfect timing. But I was thinking this apology, love, and gratitude is very similar to the Ho'oponopono. I'm so sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. But it's done with feeling and with more understanding. I'm so sorry to myself for my unconsciousness, which I didn't get before.
Yeah, it's interesting how all these different systems have basically the same message. You know, you just have to understand it.
Understand it with feeling.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not just the words, it's the feeling. So really go into the deep feeling of gratitude and love
Yeah, that's right.
and apology. Mhm,
That's the important part. Really feel it
mhm.
with enthusiasm.
Yeah, that's right. With enthusiasm. Yeah. So in that you'll feel the belief systems dissolve, and you'll begin to see small things happen fast. So it doesn't necessarily, it can be instantaneous big creation, but watch for the little ones. Like,
Yep.
even anything in daily life.
Yeah, a lot of little ones equal a big one.
Yeah, conscious creating, basically. We're learning to consciously create in every moment.
And that's to create what we want and not what we don't want.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to say thank you, everybody, for watching. And
Okay.
I'm just going to stop the recording. And we'll be continuing on in the law of attachment and detachment for the next lesson as well.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really have learned a lot. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome.